So today's video is all about rewards. How do you decide what's rewarding for your dog? And how can you use that if you're trying to train your dog to do something? So what I'm going to show you is a little training session that I did with little Wren around picking up and retrieving. Now we are somewhere where the most exciting thing in this environment is the fact that we're in a massive rabbit warren. I'm in my local cemetery, and the whole cemetery is nothing but a gigantic rabbit warren, and it's quite mature, so some of the rabbit holes are actually big enough for Wren to go into, which is why I keep her on a line in here. She is nowhere near the amount of maturity that she would need to be off lead here, not without me panicking that she was going to get trapped down a rabbit hole. So anyway, so what I do, and I'll put some captions into my video so that you can see what I'm doing, but basically I use hunting as a reward for even interacting with the retrieve toy. Her arousal levels are sufficiently high that it's difficult for her to interact with the tug toy, with the little toy at all. So I am using any sort of interaction, then I'm looking for her to pick it up. And food, I do use food in this training session, but I am not using food as a reward or a reinforcer in this little session. Food is being used to help lower Wren's arousal levels a tiny little bit so that it's easier for her to try and join in with the training that I am trying to do. Because she tries very hard. If she can't do it, it's because she's so excited about what's going on around her that she just can't. So I use the food to try and help lower her arousal, and you'll see sometimes that I send her to get the toy and she stops and starts sniffing around on the ground. Now, it's partly her arousal is very high. I think that is partly displacement behaviour, and it is partly that she doesn't properly search for the food because she's too excited. So sometimes when she goes away, she goes, oh, I'll go back and search for the food. But that not going straight to the toy is also another indicator that her arousal levels are on the verge of being too high to train. She's right on the cusp. The reason that we can make some progress is because she's now managing to learn to be here without stopping and training causing her to be squeaking with frustration, which is what used to happen. So let me show you the little video and you can let me know if it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Go. Oh. Yay! Here you go. Good. Alright, we ready yet? Jody? Chippy? Good. Stick. Yes, go. Wait, this is a hard one. Feet. Bring him here. Thank you. Slippers? Come on, let's go. That was awesome, well done. Well done, that was incredible. So clever. Right, Tiffany? Let's go round to the hard bit now.